Hey guys, so this reading is going to be a little different. This is for the week of, what is it? Where are we today? 10/11 through the 17th, if I'm correct. So for your signs, I pulled out the major arcana cards and we wanted to go through each sign. What is the overall theme of what's going on for you guys this week? So I did pre-shuffle them, so then we're just going to see what comes out for you guys. So we're going to start with Aries. Aries. Wow, you are going through a tower moment this week. So that is something that maybe you weren't expecting. Towers can also be, we can create them ourselves in a sense because of our actions, but also it could also be something that is happening that you wasn't expecting, maybe a surprise. Also because this has it looks like deers or antlers or what have you. It looks like something like it has that chariot energy. Maybe you have been in an indecision, maybe feeling trapped, stuck in a situation. And now this is being done from spirit on purpose to break your foundation, break your maybe mindset of this situation in order for this energy, something to come in for you. So what it is, a tower may be scary, but in the end, it's for your blessing. Because say, for instance, if you have a house, you want to make sure it has a solid foundation for it to last for years to come, right? So that's what that is like breaking things down to rebuild it up. Okay, so this is what's your energy for this week. Now for my Taurus, let's see. We have the High Priest. If I'm not mistaken, the Hierophant is your actual card, the Taurus card. This is also like you may be protecting yourself in a shield here because he's within the stones. It's like you are manifesting, maybe doing some spiritual work, also surrendering, maybe spiritually awakening to things, because you also have a bird. Maybe this week you're being communicated something. Maybe this is a mentor to you or someone that you look up to that is helping you see things so that you can break free and ascend. There's a lot of I'm seeing here magician vibes, like creating something for yourself this week. Also maybe you have to do some water healing work for yourself. There's also a part of this week surrendering, because he has the hands out. He is some of you may want to go out more in the sun by yourself, have your little meditation, just be with nature, and that actually opens up for you. I also see the clouds, so something that you were confused about is going to be clear to you this week. So this is for my Taurus. So where are we? Geminis? The Crone. So this has some Leo energy vibes here. This is you becoming wiser this week to a situation. Also learning when to pull back, not to always rush forward, because a crone knows when to pick her battles. So maybe that's the energy this week for you, my Geminis, knowing when to pick a battle. You also may have animals that you are connected with and they support you. This is also, looks like there is a decision, because when you see these two paths, she's going through one, because you may have been in cycles. I was going to say circles, but you may have been in cycles, and now you're coming out. You are no longer immature in your decisions. You're becoming older. You also are going to be making a wise decision this week, my Geminis. So this is your reading. So the next one we have is Cancer, right? Cancer, the Holly King. This is the Virgo card. This is you coming out of, you may be cold or detached or maybe isolated due to the pandemic or what have you. And now you're coming out this week. You're no longer also maybe in some darkness or sadness. You are actually coming out of this, gaining a lot of knowledge, because there's a lot of illumination within you to go forward. Something may have happened within you or externally within the past 9 months, because that's why I'm seeing the 9. But in any case, you are warming up this week and going out and doing things for yourself. And if it's not externally, this is something energetically, spiritually within you. You are leveling up, and you are no longer trying to be up in your fields with a 5 of Cups energy. So this is your reading, my Cancers. So we have, who do we have? Leos. We have, it's so funny. The Leos had the Gemini card, and the Gemini had the Leo card in the tarot deck. That's funny. But anyway, this is the Lover's card. This is the Gemini card. This is, you also probably are seeing, you are starting to see a side of somebody. Maybe they were two-faced to you. They show you one part of themselves, and now you're seeing the truth of them. If that doesn't resonate, it's also an energy of you making the decision, possibly with love or a commitment, maybe something that is outside in the field, something with work, something that's going to have you move, not something sedentary, like something that you're able to do stuff for yourself. So this is what it could be also with the animals here. I actually channeled the animals too and the Leo. So if you have that in your chart, because kind of similar. But in any case, this is you being firm. This is you being grounded and you making a decision that is solid for yourself. So this is for my Leos. So what other card I'm trying to see? I have to say them in my head, like A, B, C, and D and stuff like that. So after Leos is Virgo. Virgo, we have the stars. This is you trying to balance yourself, heal. Maybe you are doing some, I don't know. We already have the full moon, so I don't know when the new moon is. Maybe you are wishing upon a star outside, trying to manifest something to come to you. You also, I feel like there's some spiritual growth with you this week. It's like a star. This star looks to me like a Christmas star. So maybe something this week that maybe you're in like the holiday feels, because now we're in October and you know, like Halloween starts it all. So maybe you're trying to see what you want to do, manifest something that you want to do for yourself for the holidays. So because I'm getting holiday vibes. But it's also, the star card is aligning yourself to your purpose, to something you want for yourself, a spiritual growth within you. But and if you've been seeing stars, that's like your confirmation. So there goes your reading, your theme for this week, my Virgos. And like, let's see, Libras is the Chariot. Finally, I'm getting that you are making a move this week. You are chasing your dreams this week. This, what I find interesting in this card, the traditional deck has a light and dark horse. They're two light horses. So it makes me feel that you've come out the darkness. Now you're in your light. Now you're going forward like you did the work. You are transforming. It's like you have that wand and you are taking action this week with whatever resonates for you, my Libras. Now, Scorpios, right? So Scorpios. We have the sun. The sun, this is like, I feel with the sun here, because the wagon is on the floor. This week is to rest, because it's like the sun has come out from a dark time in your life. Like the sunflowers are out. Like it's no longer a dreary time for you. It's like, you know, when the sun comes out, like sometimes we have more summer days, we see things a little different, we have that extra boost to do things for ourselves. That's where you at. So don't feel like bummed out, like, you know, I gotta do this thing by a certain time. No, you've done a lot. It's time to rest. So this week is your resting place. That's your reward. So this is your Scorpio reading. So is it Sagittarius? Now, if I skip the order of this, because I hope I didn't, I'm still going to have these time stamped. So Sagittarius this is actually the Magician, but it has the Witch as the theme of the name of the card. The Witch is also about spirituality as well, doing your spiritual work. There is something with death, with transformation and ending, because I'm seeing like the Raven here. You are trying to get your new beginning now. You are protecting yourself with the circle. And if you didn't know, because I do practice Wicca, or there's a difference between Wicca and witch. So, you know, just to let you know, like, but anyway, with religious traditions, we actually do either energetic space circle or spirit circle. So this is someone possibly doing like an energetic clearing, protecting themselves when they're trying to attract things for themselves. And there's definitely an ending. I'm also getting something with the home in the background. Maybe there's something ending with the home, or like family. There is something with your family dynamic, or I don't know, something with property. There is something that's ending in order for you to have a new beginning, my Sagittarius. So now we're going to Capricorn. The Horn God, you're being in your Emperor energy. You may have Aries in your chart, but you don't have to. This is also the year of the Emperor. You are finally building yourself up. You're grounded. This also looks like the same person. Is it in the Lovers card? I'm looking at like decks and stuff like that. But anyway, see how the birds are moving around? Usually the birds, when they start flying, like, you know, if you walked past a path with birds, they start flying. It's like you may be shaking some things up this week, because now you're in this energy, taking control of your life, taking control of a situation. And it's like the birds are like right near your horns, essentially. Well, the Devil card is the horns. I guess that's why I said it. But it's like your antlers. But it's like you are listening now what you need to do for yourself this week. And it's going to be fruitful. Now, Aquarius, we have the Earth Mother. This is a cornucopia. This is a new beginning. Maybe you hear about a birth because she's pregnant here. There is an energy like people gravitating to you this week, possibly for help or for advice. That's what I'm seeing here. But you are birthing a new beginning for yourself because you have flourished. It's like some spring times. Maybe you're in the southern hemisphere. Isn't it like spring there? It doesn't matter. But this week about a new beginning. That now you're coming out to the light. Can you see the bushes? Nobody saw you. Now you're coming out to the light. So, Pisces, the High Priestess. I see these are little flowers that are going in the water. At first, I was seeing butterflies. So it could very well be that this week you are transforming. You are starting to trust your intuition, because isn't the High Priestess card your card anyway? I kid you not. But you also may be a type that does moon work here. But now it's like you're putting all the ingredients to like your life, to maybe spiritual work. Also, you are probably healing a situation here, because it's water. Water is healing work. You are a water sign. So it's like a point of, you know, sometimes when we do spiritual work, it's like, they always say it's like not, you know, guaranteed in a sense, because, you know, it's your work, your energy, but also your spirit guides and stuff. But it's like, if you know yourself, your authenticity, your power, you know, whatever you do is going to result in something, because you're trusting your spirit guides. And is this week is when you're trusting your spirit guides. So this is your reading, my Pisces. I am just gonna count these to make sure I did everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, I did all of your signs. I will timestamp this below, and you guys take care.